Ivy League school they're recruiting. They should have a clear purpose. So what is your recruiting purpose? So you gotta have a clear purpose when you're recruiting. The reason that people not recruit poorly or failure at recruiting because they don't have a clear purpose. People don't know what you want. When you just go throw the dart out there and say, hey, you're gonna come here and make good money, you give people a lot of guessing. What do you do? Selling cosmetics? No. Selling soap? No. Selling vitamin? No. Then you must have life insurance. And you know that. Recruiting, the quote-unquote recruiting business is a dying industry for the last 40 years. But retailing or anything else is dying. When I started in the 80s, recruiting was easy. At the time, there are only two companies that recruiting when I joined business. One is Nguyen, the other one is America. So we were clear, either you sell soap or you sell life insurance. So at the time, Nguyen of America say, we are the only game in town, which is true. Nobody do recruiting in life insurance. And anything you think about recruiting outside life insurance is selling vitamins and soap by Amway. Today, Amway have a lot of competition. Wow, sell soap and vitamins, now they sell zillions of things. Even coupons and coupons and coffee, they also sell level. They have long distance phone, they have water filter, they have everything on the planet you can think of. So Amway is no longer the only game in town. And you know what? Right now, recruiting into making a lot of money financial services is not for America and WFG anymore. It's a do for other guys. So we are no longer and yet, everybody knows that without recruiting, they don't have business. Because the recruiting is the marketing of the 21st century. Right now, with social media, anybody with a tablet can create a recruiting organization. You never understand it, but I understand it. So near. It doesn't come this way when I started working. In 1983, being lived in the U.S. for almost 7 or 8 years, and also being a social worker, my income as a social worker is rather humble to compare with other people's income. Even though I move up the ranking and become the director of the agency, but my income is still poor because it's a nonprofit organization. And I just come to the U.S. a few years, and I still have a family back in Vietnam. And my meager income support a growing family, and also support my mother and my siblings back in Vietnam is very challenging. So I always want to make some money extra, just like many other people in this land, in this world. I always thought to come to America, I'm going to have a lot of money. But I realized that the reverse is true, because from America, all my life in America, I find always short of money. Because, you know, the cost of living here is pretty high to compare with my low-paying job versus the incredible people who live in Vietnam, like my mother and my brother. They always live that I can pick up gold on the street. So they endless send letters and I wish I had this. So I have a friend, no, I have an employee, one of my staff working for me at the time. And he was like me, he was poor and broke. He worked with me as a social worker. And he found a job working with New York Life. And he began to make some money on a part-time basis. So I asked him to introduce me with his boss so that I can do the same thing. And he said that I talked to my boss, he only do one favor for me, but he do more, he gonna be fired. I said, why? They do not accept, they do not recruit people part-time. They only have a certain number in the office, and that's it. So I'm a very special friend with him. You know, we know him a long time, so he claimed that I'm full-time, but I'm not. So they did not accept me. About a year later on, in San Jose, there is a new office open for MetLife. That's why in the 80s, the Vietnamese community is growing. This hiring a guy who have a PhD, a Vietnamese guy from Indiana, go to San Jose, open an office, and they put on hiring. And that guy said, hey, you know what, they open, and they put on hiring, maybe we want to try. So I go there to meet that guy, and he know that I'm a director of a social service agency. He liked me a lot. And he tell me to sit down, take an aptitude test. Now, you know, I grew up in a different system. I have really exposed to something called an aptitude test. I don't know what it is. So they give me tobacco paper, and there are a lot of pictures, whatever. They have a lot of boxes, a can, whatever. I guess how many boxes, how many cans on this thing. And then they two cars run at the same time, one run faster, one run slower, and how soon this one catch the other one up, guessing how many hours. Or maybe in a farm there's a mix between chicken and pig, and they have 100 legs. You guess how many pig and how many chicken, you know? And I take that test, and they say, okay, go home, and we're going to send this test to San Francisco to break with you to this MGA San Francisco. And you come back, and 1 week from now, we'll see if we accept you or not. So 1 week later on, I come back, at the time was with me. So we pray that He will accept me. And I said, why don't you guys sit down? And he pulled out the test result, and he opened up, and he come to me and shook my hand and said, Mr. Xuan, of all the people who ever had this test in San Jose, you're the best. So good. I know I'm intelligent, but now it confirmed I'm very intelligent. I passed it up to this test in here, in financial history. So he offered me. Wow, he offered me the job. However, with the condition that I had to quit my job. Look, I run an agency. There's about 10 people working with me at the time. I cannot walk away from them. He said, I just sit back about 1 salary a week, you will double your income as a social worker. I need the money, but it wouldn't. Can I just work part-time? No. There's no such thing. Because in 80, nobody can work part-time. So I can't, if I am a single employee, I probably did. But I am a man in charge, so, and also this is a organization that I really care about. It's working with, refugee and immigrant like me, and I don't feel like doing that. If I just have a technical job, I probably would go. He said, I can't do it right now. You got to give me some time. And he looked at my wife and he said, it's okay. Why don't your wife work? Because you know a lot of people, and your wife can do the job. So why don't you take a test? So why sit down and take a test? And 1 week later on, he come back, and when I sit down, and he opened this one, and he comes checking into one. Of all the women who take the test in San Jose, you are the best. Now, we're ready to hire you. So, why don't we do that in New York City? Because everybody's coming, we give them the test, and you're the best. Right now, you're begging and begging and checking stuff over there. So, but my wife couldn't do it either, because first of all, she don't want to sell life insurance. She just wanted to see her desperate husband and didn't want to do it, but she is curious to take the test, and she's satisfied that she's a very smart woman, just like me. And also, at the time, she's, she about to get pregnant, and she don't want to travel, things like that. So anyway. So we walk out, feel pretty sad that we couldn't join the financial industry. And very shortly after that, somebody bumped into the hallway of the building and invited me to a meeting. Did a Saturday morning and do the presentation. And for the first time in my life, in that meeting, they say clearly, you can join us in this industry, and you can work on a part-time basis or any time you want. And I don't understand a whole lot what they say, but that thing, I excited. And I walked out of things get to the car, I don't want to even go home. I read more material, and more I read, I feel music in the air. All my prayer is coming. Because for a long, long time, I want to have a part-time income. I want to have a second income. I desperately need some more money. You know, even to me, sometimes I understand why people who, when you don't have a job, you're unemployed, how bad you feel about yourself because you feel like you're useless. For me, I've been rejected for so many part-time jobs because there are not too many options for a social worker to make money outside my social worker office. Who's going to hire me as a social worker? The only option I can is maybe go out and hopefully do what? I mean, what do I do at night time? Maybe I learn to become a bartender or something. Or what do I do about time at night time? Or maybe like I'm a security guard standing somewhere late at night, or what do I do? So when this organization allowed me to do this thing on a part-time, oh my God, I fly home and tell my wife, I don't want you can't believe that you, absolutely can you believe that, you know, the company we've been trying to apply to, and they'll reject us, now their company hire us. And of course, in the next few days, many people keep saying that it's a pyramid scheme, you're the last person on the planet hearing about Nguyen, blah, 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 try to throw me out. It's so funny, a lot of guys out there, if they have a job, they think that their job is enough. I'm dying for something else. So by Monday, you know, I go for the second appointment, and you know, the rest of history, I join and become an active. But for America, the AOD at the time is the breakthrough of the financial industry. By the time I joined, I find out that's the biggest breakthrough they ever did. Because by the time I joined in 1985, the company only 7 years old, because it started in 1977. In fact, it started a little bit earlier, and Art Lee faced the same situation like me. Because when Art joined in business, he was a football coach in Georgia. And at the time, the industry always high full-time people in the 70s. And there is a district manager working with ITT Financial Services. ITT Financial was one of the old out small company long time ago, who the manager allowed Art to work part-time. So Art worked part-time in a very small town like Macon, Georgia, whatever. And he was, because of that, he hired other people part-time, like teacher, coach, and whatever, blue-collar worker working with him. And that team grow like leap and bound. So it grows so fast, so big, production jump up, whatever. And in the home office of ITT at the time, this is, I was told this story when I was in Hayward at the time. So the top guy from the headquarters come down, find out why the world at a small office like that have so much explosion. That's what is a thing. And they will go investigate it and find out the truth. The manager there violates the rule of the company. They allow somebody like this guy to work part-time, bring in part-time. So they give the ultimatum, either you go full-time or you get fired. So that's where Arcuria and these part-timers have no choice. They go out and they create a new industry because of recruiting part-time. That's how William started with 85 part-timer in 1977. And because of that, you guys sit here today. Because 7 years later on, 1985, I saw that thing and I joined. I been rejected 2 straight companies. Same with our 70 other people. And today, they create a new industry for America. Some of us walked out of America in 1991. That's why we have WMG Canada with Agnes. Agnes and I come from America. Because I met Agnes. We both qualified for the Europe trip. I met Agnes in France on the river, Seine River cruise. At the time, she qualified much better than me. She was like a top producer. She sits on the top of the boat. I was the last qualifier. I sit at the bottom and next to the bathroom. That's how I met her. But both Agnes and I were part of part-timers because there are a lot of us. And in Canada, for the first, before that, there's nothing like that. There's no part-time people like us in Canada working in financial industry. So that's what the recruiting breakthrough. And thanks to recruiting people like me and you, that's why today we are the only organization that lasts, because you know what the difference between our recruiting and the other recruiting? New York Life recruiting, but it's recruiting for a limited number. Let's say they have a quota about 10 people and 2 people left, they recruit 2 more people to fill it. Let's say everybody, you know, Army, they have so much salary, so this year the Army have a quota recruit in this region, 100 more people, that's what they do 100. But nobody allows people like me and you recruit unlimited people. And especially in a part-time basis. Most other people, like Google recruiting people, yes. Facebook recruit people, all the companies recruiting people, but they recruit people for a job, or recruit with fulfill a certain position that they miss. So for us, for me and others, what we have today, we never forgot that we're not here because of life insurance or investment. We are here because we were part of a recruiting effort. You follow me? So recruiting is our business. And how big our future, it depends on our ability to recruit, and those who recruit the most make the most. You just count the number of people has. Unless have this side, that's what that income is. But look at my side. I have this side, that's what my income looks like. It's a simple business, and yet many of you know, most of the people coming in, they do not like recruit. They don't want to talk about recruit, but they want to talk about red shoe, shirt, blue shirt, red shoe, blue shoe. You like to talk product. Because the guy who's selling suit is around you every single day. And you invite a guy selling suit to your office, talk about suit all the time. So most of you go to business, and your main job you don't do. You're supposed to get your destination, but you always buy dress and no place to go. So, for another 20 years, if you see my face, if I'm still around here, I will continue to tell you, Carrington, if you don't go out, you gotta know where you go every single day. Alisa, every morning you wake up, what is your business? What is your business? If you have no place to go, what is your business? I don't care how good a speaker you are. Many times you come in here for entertainment business. You come here, you come to listen to somebody give a wow speech. Some people go to convention, keep telling the company, what is the speaker? I hate those stuff. In fact, you go to a meeting and it posts out the celebrity speaker, they dilute your real purpose. You go to the convention meeting because you want to do the business. You know, imagine I'm a chef cook, and I go to the chef cook convention, and I come there, and I'm so excited to listen to Beyonce singing. What does that mean for my business? Idiot. Am I a chef cook? I want to see what other chef cook know. Do something and share with me what I want to know. I want to know what the trend of the food industry is going to look like. What kind of food the future people want to eat. If I've been selling Chinese food all my life and my customer base begins going down, they told me maybe if you put some Japanese on this, maybe because the taste, you know what? It's just funny. I find out PF Chang. You know PF Chang? Yeah. Now they have ramen. Yeah, I just saw PF Chang sell ramen. So they no longer just Chinese. They now Chinese and Japanese. God knows who someday PF Chang gonna have to eat. You know, so many American bars right now, there are a lot of bars before, they just have chips and burger and hot dog. They have sushi now. So a lot of bars here in the airport, I see it in the picture. They have changed, right? Mm-hmm. So here, recruiting is dying though. The recruiting since America until now, where they are the only game in town, and Amway the only game in town 40, 50 years ago. Today, there's so many people trying to recruit like Amway, and there's so many guys trying to recruit like WFG. In fact, everybody out there say that their vitamin is better than Amway vitamin. And a lot of guys out there say they have a better compensation system than the WFG. But you know what? In reality, most of them struggle recruiting. So the sign of recruiting is that they do not have a recruiting strategy. That's why they're coaching us. They recycling. Okay? They want recycling. So some of you are going to be, if you are useless from WFG, we never say you're useless, but you see that you're useless here, and you felt that I can be recycled somewhere else.
Yeah, tell me.
Or some of you, not some of you, but some people may not be that good. Okay? In the industry, we have something called churning. You know what churning means? That you go out and you sell to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your friend, and you sell them, you say, this is a very good product. And then now you feel like you're useless, you want to recycle, and you join another company, and you go back to your mother, your brother, your sister, your uncle, and say, well, mom, brother, sister, I just joined a company that pay me better, but they also have better product. Let me replace your product of the company before I joined you. I made a mistake. I was in hell, now I'm in heaven now. So, can you sign this thing and now move by the product? So the same client, they make new money. That we call churn. There's a practice for 50 years of those losers in the financial industry, which morality should do that. Because the recycling, you can do it once for your family or your friend, and then those recycle one day will not happy, or they find that soon they run out of sale. They go to another company and say, here we go again. They turn it up one more time. Because those people sometimes they need cash. There's a quicker way is to quit and go to another company. Listen. The whole reason is that most people, they're gonna be very disappointed and desperate because they are not in recruiting business. Because if you're in the recruiting business, your business always grows. But you don't have any place to go. If you have no place to go, you have no new recruit, you have no new team, you have no new market, where do you go? You go down. So I want to remind you, everything I do, and the reason I am big as I am today, because I know my business. Everything I do is recruiting. If you believe there's another way to do it, go do it. But prove me that you're right, because nobody able to be in a dying business. You should be in a growing business. There's two different kinds. To me, very clear. There will be a dying business and a growing business. Just like that, two things. When you buy a car, is that the car you buy is an asset or a liability? Now,